Hey everybody, it's Operation. Welcome back for more Let's Play Persona 3 FES. In the last part, we made our decision, and you saw the quote-unquote bad ending to the game. I don't know if it's the worst. I guess it's the worst ending, but yeah, it's the non-canonical ending. And yeah, this is continuing on the canonical route, so let's go ahead and tackle the first boss. So we're slowly getting to the end of things. There's not too many bosses left, so. And only one of them, I think, is really going to be troublesome, so. I'm sorry if my voice isn't that great. Well, I mean, my voice is never that good, but. Yeah, I've been sick. Still sick. But I'm going to try and push through. I've already missed a couple days of uploading, so I don't want to make it any worse than it already is. So yeah, let's go ahead, and here is the first boss. Oh boy. It's gonna be fun.
It seems you have to defeat this one to move on.
What have we been doing for like the past 9 months, Fuka? What am I gonna do with her? But yeah, anyway, this is the Noble Seeker. It has every type of dying move, so all the elemental attacks, and it could do you know, all attacking ones, all the all the Ma ones. So yeah, if it's a jerk, it could be difficult, but other than that, it's not too bad. Basically, because we have Yukari and Aigis' weaknesses covered, the only thing we need to worry about is wind for me and Junpei. So hopefully it doesn't use wind, but maybe it will. Who knows? What you're gonna do for this fight, because it's strong against basically every elemental attack. So you're not going to want to use elemental attacks on this thing. So what I recommend you do is you want to put Aigis in Orgia mode so you can end this fight quickly. And you want Yukari on heal support, and you want Junpei on full assault. So yeah, and then because we want to do some good elemental damage, we should probably go back to a persona we haven't used in a while, being Ulvaris, because he has by far the strongest strength because we really raised that stat on him. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing going. Herculean Strike, let's go. Could have been better, I guess. I could try and use Thor, I guess. That actually might be a better... Let me try and use Thor. I'm not sure what... Because Thor's attack does... It's a better attack, so. And again, we have Aigis and Yukari blocking Zeo attacks now because of the item we gave her from Thor. So, yeah, definitely helps. That's why I for sure recommended it earlier in the LP. And now we get to see why Junpei is so beastly at the end of the game. Blade of Fury is a great physical attack. So I can't recommend it enough, and I think he's by far one of the best party members. So let's go ahead and give Thor a try here. Vicious Strike. See how much this does. Ooh, we're gonna get at least one critical. Very nice. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go, it seems. Now, hopefully, Yukari's... I guess it could have been worse. She doesn't have Meteor on yet, which, when she does, it basically eliminates all the AI stupidity, so... Okay, getting up, so... Loses this urn. Like I said, this fight, not that bad. Really isn't that bad. So, as long as you have some decent physical attackers, you're pretty much golden. So let's do this again. Not guaranteed a critical this time, but still did pretty good damage. And we still blocking Zeo, so all is good in the land. And she's being stupid. See, it would have been much smarter to use Medigramma there, but whatever. It probably won't come back to haunt us. Okay, that won't come back to haunt us. I don't know. I hate how stupid the AI is sometimes. At least Junpei is being smart. I mean, you could attack all of them, I guess, so why wouldn't you? Okay, my attack reverted. I started the fight with Thor, and he has Auto Marukaja, which raises everybody in our party's attack. And we just got really bad luck, which is, you know, great as always. It's not part of my LP if I don't get screwed over luck-wise at least once, right? He shouldn't really come back to haunt us, but still, you don't really want that to happen. And I think she's gonna overeat, yeah.
Cooling sequence.
It shouldn't matter, Junpei should be able to finish them off unless he's stupid again. And yeah, he's stupid again. Whatever.
It'll take some time for Igus to recover.
There's not really much of a reason for... I'm actually gonna switch here. I'm gonna switch to Odin, only because I actually haven't gone it to 65 yet, and we should get a good, decent amount of experience, so... Let's switch and let's just physically attack.
I won't lose. Jeez.
Okay! Getting scared. Okay, at least it's stupid. Never mind. No reason for me to have gone scared. So yeah, that's the first boss. Nothing too special. Like I said, there's only like one of these guys that are really that intimidating, so... Wouldn't worry about them too much, honestly. Only 4 guardians left. We're one step closer to the promised place. Yeah, so we have 4 more bosses to defeat before the 31st. Obviously, there's going to be boss battles on the final day. Spoilers, I guess. I mean, every game has a final boss, so I don't know why you'd think there wouldn't be. But yeah, so now every time you beat one of these bosses and at random floors of Tartarus as we go up, that social link goes up, so... Yeah, not much else for me to really say, so... We do have another boss coming up, and that will be on the 228th floor, actually, so... Yeah, until then, I will see you guys in just a few minutes, or a few seconds for you, probably 15-20 minutes for me. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit. Okay, everybody, we're back. Time for the next boss. A couple things I should mention. First off, I went ahead and upgraded my equipment and stuff with just items I found while climbing, so... Not gonna show it off because I'll change it quite a bit going up because you get a lot of items and stuff in this part of the game. So, no really need to show that off. Second thing, if you have Ken, this is probably a pretty good time to bring him. Because these guys love fire attacks and dark attacks, so... Yeah. If you're basically not playing this game on hard, or you have had Ken in your party, highly recommend him for this boss fight.
It seems to be guarding this area. Be careful, it's powerful.
Thank you for that, Fuga. As always, you're very, very helpful. So, anyway, this is the Cardinal Snake. It resists fire, resists electric, resists wind, blocks light, blocks dark.
Give me a sec. I'll scan
Basically, first turn, it'll always null your, resistance to fire, so don't even bother, really. So, yeah, because it resists basically all elemental attacks besides ice, you're going to want to basically treat this exactly like you did the last fight. No, not stun, my, full salt. You're just going to want to basically just channel continuous, what's the word I'm working for? Continuous physical attacks, so... I'm actually gonna go ahead and use Odin, though. Because I have somewhat of an idea of what I want to do. I am going to use Thunder Rain on this guy. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it'll shock it. And that is very, very helpful. Because it's a guaranteed critical. So, yeah, that's awesome. So, yeah, that'll do quite a bit of damage, and for some reason, even though she knows it's not going to do next to any damage, she does that. I don't get why. But yeah, anyway, Junpei will knock it down again, so I guess in the end it works out, because this guy won't get a turn. That's awesome. But yeah, that's kind of what I recommend you do. Luckily, I have Homunculus, so...
The enemies return to normal.
I'm not in that big of a risk to die from, dark attacks. Although I didn't check how many I have before coming to this battle, so... At some point I'll run out. And that'll be sad when I do. We get like 2 or 3 only 1. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna be greedy. But yeah, you basically, once you kill one or two of them, this fight gets really quite simple, so. Yeah, just try to kill at least one of them as quick as possible. And there goes our attack increase for Automar Kaja for starting to fight with Thor. I'm not going to bother using on him because he'll die next turn anyway. So I'll go ahead and use it on this Carnal Snake. So yeah. Sadly she's being stupid. I hate when your teammates are stupid. Like, it would make 10 times more sense to just keep attacking everybody, but no, let's do like 10 damage to that thing. Please attack them all. I hate your guts. Hate you all. Okay, cool, it missed. Like I said, I don't know how many homunculus I have, so at some point, if it hits me, it'll kill me. I'd like to think I have quite a few of them. And I guess overheated. Usually she doesn't live long enough to overheat, but yeah. I have no idea why she used Dirahan. Although now I'm in quite a precarious spot, which is not good. Oh well, at least that thing doesn't get a turn. And Yukari should heal me this coming turn, so that's good. So I don't really have to worry about that too much. Also, you might be wondering why I'm doing it to this one, not the other one. Simply put, we get more turns before that one, so it's a better likelihood of my teammates being smart and actually knocking it down. So, even though it has more health, I think it makes sense to do it that way. Also, we're guaranteed that it'll be downed on its turn, which is very useful because it gets up, but it can't do anything. So we only have to worry about one of them attacking. So. There is some strategy behind my madness. Shocking as I'm sure that is to hear. Okay, I guess should be back to normal next turn, so won't have to worry about that anymore. We'll put her right back in Orgia mode, and we'll be good. Yeah, okay, that's actually bad. That's actually the worst possible thing that could happen. Somehow he missed and overheated, I guess. How? I do not know. Okay, so let's go ahead and Thunder Rain him again. We'll have Aegis rush him. Dang it. I can't select which one they rush, so that's kind of a problem. That's bad. Okay, hopefully Yukari's smart here. And I want to put Aegis back in Orgia mode. And seeing as we can't attack that little one because, you know, we won't let them, we'll Thunder Rain this one and have them critical that.
Let us do battle.
Okay.
You go, girl.
Okay, that works.
Last one.
Okay, good. Now we can attack this one again. And now that it's down to 1, this fight's a lot easier. Although the game could still troll me, which I wouldn't really put... Okay, cool. Now we're pretty much golden. Everybody is... Oh, I can't command her anymore. Everybody is going to be put on knockdown, so it will not get a turn. Want to make sure that this thing does not get attacked again and we don't get some random... You know, some randomness of getting us killed. But yeah, that should do it for this fight. I just put him on knockdown to make sure that, again, we don't get screwed by the game somehow. So, yeah, that'll do it. Again, not that hard of a boss fight. There's only one, and it's actually going to be the next boss, believe it or not. That's the most difficult. We did do it. Well, it's more us than you, Fuga, but whatever. 3 Guardians left. We're almost there. There's only really one hard Guardian left, though. And, I think we'll be able to handle it. And after that, that's basically gonna be it for Tartarus. And then we'll go back to doing social links and stuff. So depending on how long the boss fights are next time, we might just conquer all 3 of them in one video. But I'm not swearing to it. We might separate them into 2 videos. Again, it depends how long the fight is. 'Cause like the first fight we did in this video, it was not very long. Although I guess this one wasn't very long either, but it was longer than the other one. So it adds up to about a 15-minute video, which I think is adequate. And I'm probably gonna want to crank out a few levels before the next boss fight, so I think it works out. So yeah, I think that'll pretty much do it for this episode. So next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES, we will take on what actually several people consider to be the smartest enemy. Well, it is the smartest enemy, no doubt, which I'll get into next time. And probably the second hardest boss in the game after the infamous sleeping table. So yeah, definitely not out of the woods yet. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys then.